guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing down below. I do tons of different content such as a candle review series, unboxings, witchy hauls, thrift hauls, crystal hauls. I also do chatty videos where I talk about things that are on my mind, and I do a bunch of seasonal content depending on what time of the year it is. I do a bunch of Halloween stuff in the fall, and then of course I do a bunch of stuff in the summer that has to do with camping and hiking and stuff like that. If any of that sounds interesting to you at all, please subscribe down below. I also have a bunch of new stuff that I'm working on, which hopefully I will be able to start putting out soon. Today's video, though, is a Tamed Wild unboxing. If you are unfamiliar with Tamed Wild, it is a pagan subscription box that is monthly, and it is $28 a month. These boxes in particular are a complete ritual and a box. It comes with everything you need to perform the ritual that they provide. However, if you do not want to use them for the ritual they provide, they are tools you can use in many other ways for tons of other things as well. So it's kind of up to your discretion what you'd like to use them for. Now, what I like about them is that, like I said, they are a complete ritual unbox, but you don't have to use it that way. But it is friendly for newer pagans and newer witches that are still kind of on their journey, not only so they can build up supplies, but also so they can see like the complete structure of a ritual. So let's see what this month's box has in store. The first items we have in the box are the cards that let us know what's inside. I always look at these last, so I'm going to set them over here. The first item we have is this little Tamed Wild pouch, so let's see what's inside. Luna is just off to the side. Oh, she's just out of frame, but her paws are like right past where my hand is right here. And since I have something with strings on it, don't be surprised if she comes into view. So it is a worry stone, and it looks like it is adventuring if I had to guess. I like worry stones, they're nice. They're comfy to just kind of play with, so that is very cool. I don't have very many worry stones, surprisingly, so I will definitely like adding this to my collection. Then we have a Tamed Wild sticker. It's been a long time since I've gotten a sticker in this box. They used to put them in here every month, but then they stopped for whatever reason. But it is just their little Tamed Wild logo. I did get a pin from them, I believe around Christmas of the year before last. That was this particular emblem. So that is cool. Then we have a little seed starter kit. Let's see what kind of plant it is. It's got the pellet in there and then the cocoa fiber. There is not anything on the seeds that says what it is, and it doesn't say on the packaging either, so I'm sure the cards will tell us what kind of plant or flower that is. Then we have, ooh, this is actually quite nice. It is, I'm pretty sure this is ceramic. It's got a weird texture on it, but I'm pretty positive it's ceramic. It is a little pot, I'm assuming for whatever plant we're gonna grow. Very cool. It's got like a marbling pattern on it. I think the texture is like that because this is a wrap and not actually like painted or made onto the pot. But very cool, very nice. And then lastly, we have a little brown baggie. It's not really labeled other than a Tamed Wild sticker on it, so let's see what's in here. We have a spool of green thread. Oh, that got Luna interested. Hopefully she doesn't try to take it. Hey, 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 back up. We have some squares of yellow felt, a green candle, and then we have a needle, I'm assuming for our thread, a little vial of herbs, which, oh, this kind of looks like ginger. If I can open this and smell it. Yeah, it kind of smells like ginger. It kind of looks like it too, so I'm going to assume that's what it is. It's giving off a very faint smell, so I can't tell for sure. So yeah, those are the items that were in the little pouch. I'm assuming they will tell us what that's for, probably a little small spell to do. Let's put these items back in here so Luna doesn't knock any of them around. She's especially interested in this thread. Alright, let me get out these cards so I can figure out what we have going here. Okay, so our items that we have are a magical ceramic planter. Okay, so this plant is either going to be a forget-me-not, a money plant, or a marigold. It doesn't tell you which. It just tells you it's going to be one of those 3, so it's going to be like a surprise when it does bloom, which is kind of cool to not to know what it's going to be. And then it gives you a little information about each plant. It says, forget-me-nots symbolize deep love and respect. If you received a forget-me-not, craft and tend your intention with dedication. Like its name, it reminds us to make a promise to hold your intention in the front of your mind and work with diligence towards it. Money plants can support your intentions and manifest abundance in your life. While a somewhat newer plant, this plant is quickly becoming a symbol of prosperity. If it is a marigold, you have the power to shine a light on the intention that you are crafting. Marigolds are often likened to the powerful strength of the sun and represent power, glow, and light that lives inside each person. If you receive the marigold in your ritual, plant it while imagining nurturing force in the ritual. Okay, so it's telling you to plant it a certain way while you're planting it. I'm assuming they mean when you remove it from the starter pot to the actual pot, because since these seeds are not labeled, unless you know what the seeds look like, which I suppose you could Google it, you're not going to know what this is until it blooms. My only problem with these is I don't really have much luck with these. I've definitely grown stuff from seeds before, but stuff that I get in these little kits, these like do-it-yourself kits, they never turn out right, and I don't know why. I always have much better luck if I'm planting seeds in like my own soil and stuff that I get from my brother's work, because he works for a gardening place, but I'll give it a go. Hopefully it comes out fine. I'm excited to try at least. Then next up they have the Green Adventurine Worry Stone, so I was right on that. It is Green Adventurine, which we will put back in here. And then we have an abundance kit. Okay, so it says this month's abundance kit, you will have a green candle, green thread, a needle, and 2 yellow cloths. It does not say what the herb is. Huh, maybe it says on one of these other cards, because the other card is a ritual to call an abundance of spring. So let me see if I can find in here. So I just read through this whole thing. It does not say what herbs are in there. It just says to use them for prosperity herbs for the ritual. So I'm going to assume it's a mixture of herbs. I definitely smell a teeny bit of ginger in there, but in general, it does not tell you what is in that vial. I do wish they would, just because as someone who's allergic to many things, I feel like it's important to list stuff like that in there, just in case. You never know. You don't want somebody who's allergic to a certain thing to handle herbs that they could possibly be allergic to. I just think it's really important to label things, even if you don't label the glass vial, to at least put it on the card so that they know what it is, just in case, because like I said, as someone who's allergic to many things, I've definitely run across problems here and there throughout my life where I've handled stuff I've been allergic to without my knowledge, and then it ended up being a huge problem when I end up having an allergic reaction and it being a mess. So very important that you kind of, let your customers know what it is that they're handling. Other than that, I really liked this month's box in particular. I definitely like ones that are oriented around plants or nature and stuff like that. So this is definitely right up my alley. And I think I like the ceramic pot the most. It's very unique and I like it, and I don't think I've seen one quite like that. I'm sure they exist, but at least I've never seen it. So that's definitely my favorite item in the box. Let me know what you guys thought. What is your favorite item? I would love to hear what you guys have to say, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!